The issues of the day may change, but one thing that doesn't change is the attention that older voters pay to them. We stopped by Easthampton Council on Aging's Enrichment Center to talk with folks there about the recent upset election of Scott Brown, as well as other issues that matter to them. What do you think about having a Republican senator in a Democratic state?
Well, it's probably a great change. I was really surprised when Scott Brown got elected because it's a Democratic state, as probably most everyone knows, and when he got in, it surprised everyone, I do believe. But I think he might be a great politician. He looks like a great guy. He looks like he might do okay. He's been in Washington before. He knows the ropes. He knows a lot of politicians, and I think he'll do great. But as far as filling Teddy Kennedy's shoes, I'm not sure. It's going to take a while to do that.
I liked Martha Copley better, but I don't think it was right that he supposedly won because he drives an old truck, which wasn't an old truck. And he didn't say much about his politics. All he said is, I drive an old truck.
Well, I think it's great. To tell you the truth, I think it's great. I think Massachusetts should have a more balanced party where there's too many Democrats. You know, I'm a registered Democrat myself, but there's too many, and I think it becomes too one-sided. I like to see a more balanced legislature so they can compromise more on anything they have to, any laws they have to pass.
Everybody has an equal opportunity, so it's what the people voted for. I personally am an independent, so I don't vote for a party, never have. Not a party individual. I usually read about the individuals and see what the individuals have done for their area. I personally don't think there should be parties. I think it should be one man, one vote. Get rid of the electoral college, get rid of the parties. One man, one vote. That's the way it was originally started. That's the way it should be. Not just for the rich. There should be a limit to how much they can spend. So a smart man, even though he doesn't have a rich man backing him, could get into office. Maybe he could help our country. Or her, him or her.
I think it's time a woman takes the place of a lot of men. Maybe they could do a better job. In fact, most of them handle the checkbook, so.
What issues are most important to you?
Well, the health care is the big issue right at the moment. Everybody's talking about that. So that is the big issue of the day. And jobs, the economy, health care, their drugs are going up, prescription drugs, people are having a hard time paying for them, even including myself.
The insurance companies, as I read in the newspaper this morning, just made big buckos last year again. And yet we're scrimping and scraping trying to pay for our prescriptions and trying to pay for our health insurance.
I think President Obama, I think he tried to get that health bill passed too quickly, because something that important, I think, should take more time and more thought to make sure that it's done right the first time.
They're always raising taxes on all the people. I'm not just Massachusetts, but all the states. And yet they get to go places for free, and they don't care. The Democrats and Republicans are always arguing, and they always blame the president that's in there. And he just gets to sign the little paper. They're the ones that make the decisions.
It seems funny to me, usually a time like this when people are unemployed and there's a lot of jobless, and they raise taxes. It seems to me it should be the other way around. They should be lowering taxes, so make it, the people that don't have the money to pay it, make it easier. They raise taxes on liquor, and that hurts the middle class and lower class unemployed, because they don't have any extra money to spend. Now they want to raise, even though I don't smoke, they want to raise cigarettes on other tobacco products and on soda products and everything. I think it's like any household. If you have to cut back because of unemployment or a job that doesn't pay as much, then you have to go with your means. And I think the state should stay within their means.
I hear some people say the recession has come to an end, but I don't see it. It's going to take a few more years yet. The jobs are very, very slow in coming. So, I don't know. It's going to be a tough problem. And everybody has to pitch in to work together. Yep. Whether it's Democrat or Republicans, they have to work together.